What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Justin, representing Philadelphia Phillies because they're about to take on the Dodgers this weekend in Philly. One love to the 215. And, it was a great week. It was a smooth week at work. Everything was copacetic. Everybody in the place was good. Couldn't have asked for a better week. And, you know, there's ways that we can keep our mind sharp. Now, we all do different things, but exercising, a really good diet, getting good sleep, and social interactions. There's a lot of that we think we do, and there's definitely a lot that we can improve on. And also, stimulating activities for your brain. Now, to obviously stay physically active, you don't have to go to the gym, but you have to exercise a whole lot more. This guy included, I was doing yoga for a little while, I was doing cardio for a little while, and then I got lazy. You only got one body, you only got one mind, so you got to take care of it. Do what you have to do to keep it healthy, keep it sharp. And the diet part, I'm going to the doctor's on the 21st, which is a Monday, and I want them to run a gambit of tests, blood work, cholesterol, whatever it may be. I want to know what my body is doing and what can I do to help my body continue to do that. Of course, if it's positive. If it's negative stuff, obviously you have to cut back on this and cut back on that. But it is good to, it is integral. It is so important to keep a healthy diet because in America, for those of you watching in other countries, we are the most obese country in the world. When I worked in retail, people would go shopping. What's their cart full of? Soda. And not just one thing. It's completely surrounded. It's like a fortress of soda. And do I partake in soda? Sure. Every once in a blue moon. I'm not guzzling it all the time because I know it's not good. I used to when I was younger. But we have a serious problem with obesity in this country. And those who are obese, they need help. They need support. And mentally, I know, there's studies done that when people do this, they're broken mentally and depressed and they've lived through some things. But we need to get our minds right. Definitely sleeping. This week was awful for me. I had one day this week where I maybe had 6.5 hours. Every other day, below. And it's not healthy, I know. And it's discipline. I use lavender or essential oils in my diffuser. I need a lot more of it. I need a bigger diffuser. So I'm going to work on that. And the last part I want to talk about is fostering social connections. We are so gone mentally. We've checked out because of our cell phones. We interact with our phones. Boom. Life is right in front of our face. And I'm guilty of it. I'm definitely guilty of it. I do check all the apps that I post my videos on only to see the reactions of people. I'm not, and to post, of course, against the McGidiots in the world. But that's another story. But I definitely need to have more social interaction. I know that. I am guilty of that. It shouldn't cost money to socially connect, to foster relationships, but it does. Of course, when the weather's warmer, there's more to do. Wisconsin is bipolar with their weather. Doesn't know if it wants to be cold or hot or cold or snow like we had briefly last week, which is insane. But these are things that we need to do to keep our mind sharp. Okay, so you have to exercise more, come up with a plan, a routine, something, a healthier diet, get better sleep, stimulate your mind, and foster social connections. So if we can do those things, that'll be great. And if you want information on that, we can certainly talk through a DM or through comments. Let me know. And other than that, peace out. Have a great weekend. Love you.